Join me in the magical waters of Rainbow River. This was a bucket list trip for me, and it 100% lived up to the hype. The pureness of the blue water near the spring head, the diving and swimming opportunities all along the river, and just the colors of the seagrass, the fish, the way the light hits. It truly is a rainbow river. Paddle along with us.
Here we are at Blue Run of the Dunellon Park. So this is a great place to drop in for Rainbow River. I've got a little ways to go up the river. It might even be 6 or 7 miles. I don't even know. I'm just ready to go have a day of adventure, to explore, to swim a little bit. I got my goggles, hoping to dive. It took me about 2 hours to get here from Tampa. There's a little trail right here. You can run and bike. It's pretty awesome. We're checking out. A decent amount of spots. As I mentioned, there's also like a running or a bike trail that goes along the river, so this looks pretty nice as well too. Got good trail system maps, porta potties. There's a little bit more parking down there. Just info about the spring. There's where we're headed. And there's the park. Easy carry from the parking lot. Water's pretty clear even far downstream. You can go 2 directions. This way is gonna take us up to the spring. I have no idea how long this is. It's gonna be some good exercise against the current. The reward, Swampy's right here on the river, just down from the drop-in. So you can even bring your wallet, just come right here. So if I'm good enough, maybe I can get me a burger and a beer afterwards if I've earned it. Here we go. About a mile in, past the houses. Water's clear, but not like wishy-washy kind of avatar fake. But she's pretty.
Going against the stream certainly is a little bit of work, and you feel like you're going against the grain, as most of your company will be people floating back down the river, most of them dropping in at the KP hole, which is this spot up here. They allow you to park, you can do rentals and all sorts of stuff, and you can drop in right into this amazing water in this area. It's about another mile or so to the spring head, so if you wanted to keep going up from the KP hole, you can, before you get to the real beauty of the spring head. But it's really awesome. There's turtles, wildlife all the way along the river, and it's very tempting to want to pull off to one of the multiple spots where there's basically tree swings, little places to go explore, just how pretty the water is. It really is amazing. Swimming is only allowed in designated areas in the state park. That's what helps keep the seagrasses and those beautiful flowers from bleaching out and keeping that pristine, beautiful color of the water. Right here at the spring head, you can see that there's lots of wildlife, the water's beautiful, and then there's that roped off swimming area that is kind of regulated. But it really is an awesome spot to paddle. I love going up against the stream. It was just a little over 5 miles. It took me a little over an hour to do it, so I was definitely cruising as I was going against the grain and getting lots of fun comments. But on the way back, just look at this beautiful pace of the current pushing me along. I enjoyed myself a little bit more. I explored, I got my goggles out, and I dove in and I swam, so I worked on my free diving. Just a little word of caution is if you are going down that river swimming, you gotta go back up to get your board. That was definitely a little bit of work. So what a lot of people do is they actually will drop in at the KP hole, swim kind of about a mile up to the state park boundary, about as far as they can go, and then they'll swim all the way down. Or people will just float in their little inner tubes or kayaks. And once again, you can pull off at any of these little spots. There's our tree swings, there's little places that you can kind of have a little picnic, have a liquid refreshment, whatever you're into. But once again, just getting out there and exploring this natural Florida, the beautiful, pristine water. So enjoy as I float around and dive.
Reward after about 11 miles of dropping the hammer. Swamp it! I gotta go back and get my wallet, but I will be back.